Are you guys looking for some furniture and you guys don't even know where to start? Don't forget to subscribe. Also, like this video because I'm going to be bringing you guys more information on how to rent and buy furniture for your next apartment. Over 45 years, Cort began with a single goal in mind to deliver unparalleled customer service to people and businesses. They began with residential furnishing and also have grown to 5 regions across the United States and became the national leading providers for apartment locating, touring, and other services. Today I have a special guest. I have Leah. She is the senior account executive at Cort Furniture, where she builds relationships with local apartment communities and businesses to fulfill their furniture needs. Leah has been with Cort for 10 years and relocated to Orlando from Cincinnati, Ohio in July of 2013. In her 10 years at Cort, she has worked on many projects and would say training colleagues is one of her passions. But Leah resides here in Lake Nona, Florida with her husband David and their 3-year-old daughter. Let's welcome Leah. Thank you, Leah, so much for joining me this morning.
Of course.
I know that you have a super busy schedule and you taking your time to share your story with us and just sharing the resources that you have, because I know a lot of you guys are in the process of relocating to Central Florida, or you guys are actually in Orlando and just basically just want to learn more about how to find furniture, and also have people that are just finding a job, got a contract position, they're super excited and they don't even know what to bring, what not to bring. So this is gonna be an awesome interview and some really good valuable information. So if you guys have any questions, don't forget to comment below so you can connect with Leah. So I don't want to take no more of your time. So tell us more about who you are, when did you relocate to Central Florida, and your process.
I relocated to Orlando in July of 2013 with my husband for his job, but I was fortunate enough to transfer with Cort here from Cincinnati, Ohio. So we've been here about 7 years. Cort is one of the largest furniture rental companies. We do rental as well as retail. We also sell furniture. Process for someone that's looking for rental would be that they would contact us, whether through our website. You can place an order completely on the website from start to finish, or you can come to the showroom, which is where we are right today, or you can call us on the phone. We would set up either a preset package, which is the fastest way to do it. A lot of our customers, if they want something custom, every piece has a price, so you can build it from start to finish any way you want. And then what we would do is either set you up for auto pay, which is what we would do a major credit card, or we can do a direct deposit, which is a credit check and all of that. So there's a couple different ways you can do it. Then we would then deliver the furniture. We do rent to rent, which means that you rent the furniture for a certain amount of time. You pay a monthly fee, just like an apartment lease, but a furniture lease. And then at the end of your lease, we pick the furniture up and take it back.
Okay, so let me stop you there. So let me just, so our audience can learn more about who you are. So you actually worked at Cort Furniture in Ohio?
Yes.
And you just relocated here. So when you relocated here, tell us a little bit about that story. Like, did you relocate to an apartment? Did you buy a house? Like, what was the experience that you actually had when you relocated to Central Florida?
So the positive thing is that we kind of knew the area we wanted to be in because my husband works at the VA hospital.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we had an idea that we wanted to be either in Lake Nona or in Baldwin because he would be going back and forth to both hospitals. I did all the research. My husband is not an apartment person. I actually came from the apartment industry before I worked for Cort. So I have a little bit of a background knowledge on the apartment community side of things. So I searched kind of in our price range online. We also made a trip down here and it narrowed it down to about 3 communities.
Okay.
Went and saw all of them, and then actually the last one we went to was in Lake Nona. It was North Lake Park.
Okay.
And that's the one we chose. We lived there for about 3 years, and then we bought a home after we actually got married. So
very cool. And I was gonna ask you a question. So you just relocated. What I wanted to ask you is you worked in the apartment field. So guys, one thing that I love about Leah is that I know a lot of you guys are looking for apartments. So she has partnerships with apartment complexes. So if you are looking for furniture or wanting to rent furniture, you can definitely just ask the leasing consultant and they'll be able to give you the process and the information as well. So that's something that, just like a little tip to give you guys. So you gave us earlier the process. So you've been here for 10 years,
yes.
Right?
In October will be 10 years with Cort. Yes.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes.
That is so awesome. So you have a veteran here that knows the location and also also knows about furniture and pricing, so that's really awesome. And you told us also the process. So if someone just relocated, just found an apartment, they're super happy, like take the person through the process. Like what do they have to do? How long does it take for them to get their furniture in?
So it's actually pretty streamlined now. If you're planning on renting furniture, once you pick out what you would like, we can deliver 48 hours later. So once we have payment and you've signed your paperwork, we can deliver 2 days later. Unfortunately, we don't deliver on the weekends currently. So it'll be Monday through Friday, but we would do deliveries. But we would, if you say you do it on a Friday, we would just push it to a Monday or Tuesday of the following week. We do have this amazing service that we offer, and we partner with the apartment communities here in Central Florida. We can actually get a key release, and you can ask your apartment community to give us a key release.
Oh, and then you go deliver and you set it up for them?
We can set it up before you even arrive.
Oh, that is so nice, guys. So basically, you can actually sign your lease online, do all your deposits, and then just basically give that key release permission, and they'll go in and they'll set it up. So when you come in with your bags, your luggages, your house is literally like done, ready for you. So this is really, that's some good information. That's really good. So okay, so that's awesome. Okay, so a lot of people are always looking the average apartment, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. So what's the packages? What are the prices, the average that they're actually looking at?
So our package price, which would be something that's preset, it's everything you could ever need. You can always add additional items to it, but it's about $350 a month for a 12-month lease for a 2-bedroom.
Wow, $350
a month, yeah.
Wow, that's really good, guys.
It's actually really it's very affordable, especially for someone that is looking for the convenience of it. It really is a great service. The other options you have is we can do everything down to a fork. So we can actually turn your apartment into a fully done sheets, shower curtains, kitchen supplies, everything.
Oh wow.
That is going to cost you a little bit more. That's probably more about $600 to $700 a month. But if that's what you need and you want the convenience of having everything at home and you like to bake or you like to cook, we can do that for you as well.
Awesome. We have people that are in the contract, they just got a position, they're excited, they just relocated, or they're in the process of relocating. Do you have certain prices for like short-term leases, like 3 months, 6 months? Is it different from 12 months?
Yes.
Tell us more about that.
Yes. So the price goes up the shorter the term that you do.
Okay.
So for a 6-month lease for a 2-bedroom, you're looking at about $500.
Okay.
For a 3-month, you're looking at about $650.
Okay, so it's kind of like an apartment. Like guys, like I've told you guys, the shorter lease is usually, you're gonna pay more. So just keep that in mind when you're looking for furniture as well. Awesome.
Yeah.
So is there anything else?
No, I would just we also partner with a lot of the apartment communities. So as much as you have knowledge, hopefully they can help you guys as well.
Right.
We cover everything down to Davenport up to Daytona here in Orlando, from Ocala down to Melbourne. So that's all serviced out of this location.
Very cool. Awesome. And then what's the process? You said they will just have to call. I know I'm going to put all the information in the description because I have my information, and then you guys can just say that you guys heard it from OFR, and that also Leah, you can mention her as well, because hopefully we can bring some more people and just kind of give people more information about this, because you wouldn't know this unless you're actually asking or someone tells you about it. So this is why I wanted to come and do this episode, because it's very important, and you don't have to stress out if you don't have the money for furniture, because I know it's expensive. So all right, so I would love to learn more about what you guys have, so that way we can kind of show them what are the furniture that you guys have available, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. So this is an example of a rental living room setup. You have a sofa. You do have the option to pick a chair if you don't want a love seat, but this is one of our big sellers. This also comes in a pull-out sofa.
Oh, nice.
So you have the chance to have a sleeper as well if you need it for guests. Cool. And then over here we have an example of a rental bedroom. This is a king bed, queen bed, and then a dresser, and then a nightstand. Most of our packages come with one nightstand. Again, that's something you can add additional, and they will actually have a lamp. And then this is another example of a rental setup for a living room. This is a little bit higher end, but again, a sofa, an end table, and a coffee table is what you would get, and then it would be a chair. We also sell furniture, so we have in our showroom a whole retail side that offers a lot of different options. So when you come in, just let them know if you're looking for rental or retail, and they can direct you to what section of the store to be looking.
So thank you so much for joining me, Leah. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much. So tell us how people can actually find you. You already mentioned it, but if you could just repeat, the location, the phone number, and then that way they'll know how to connect.
So we have a couple different options. We're definitely going to have you put the link. It'll directly get you to our store. You can do everything online. There's a shopping cart you can check out. We will call to confirm credit card numbers. That's just to make sure you're a real person. You can also call the local showroom, which is here in Winter Park. You can also come to the showroom, which is also here in Winter Park.
Right. It's really pretty, guys.
Yeah,
I can't wait to show you guys.
We'll make sure that you have the phone number, the direct link to our Orlando store, and the address in case if you want to stop by.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys took some value from this episode. And of course, if you guys liked it, like this episode, share it with a friend, and we will see you guys in the next video. All right, guys. Thank you.